Once upon a time, we lived. I have seen my true face in the rubble. A human face. Centuries ago, a burst of gamma rays crippled humanity. With 10 years to prepare, a cataclysm that promised to eradicate all living things spiraled towards Earth. No organic life could survive, and so it was agreed. Humanity would have to evolve. The ancients uploaded their minds into machines, hoping to live on as artificial intellects. Three were chosen to go first, called the Few. A cyber athlete, a soldier, and a scientist. I'm done with this body. Let's go.
Carpe diem.
The only thing better than building a robot is becoming one.
The mainline network was constructed, housing millions of human minds, broken into three clusters: New York, Tokyo, Moscow. Or in the aftermath of Cataclysm, an Eden was built, a sanctuary where organic life could be reborn. The Human Contingency Project, a second chance. High in orbit, a super AI was placed to oversee transition.
Satcom online. I promise that under my protection, humankind will not be harmed.
The cataclysm was too strong. The data corrupted, the past forgotten. In the chaos, capital intellects were lost, and the clusters fell into an endless cycle of warfare and destruction. For centuries, Satcom scoured wreckage for a savior, one who could conquer the warring clusters, restore corrupted intellects, and activate Eden. Destiny is calling intellect. And through you, humanity may rise yet again.
Awaken intellect. Your long hibernation is finally over. There it is, intellect. The first encryption key to Eden. Eden is the hidden sanctuary of humanity. The location of Eden is hidden by an unbreakable Vernum encryption cipher. During the cataclysm, the encryption key was broken into 4 fragments. Welcome back to the surface, intellect.
What a mess.
Much has changed during your long slumber. As the steward of humanity, my control over the surface was once absolute. However, in the time that followed the cataclysm, the Abaddon cluster corrupted my workers and banished me to orbit. To restore order to the surface, we must first recover some of my workers. The hulking hound, a mobile cargo unit, was captured by the Abaddon. The Abaddon have deployed signal disruptors to interfere with my long-range scanning array. Once the array is back online, we will have better intelligence regarding the strength and position of Abaddon forces in the area. I am detecting a high concentration of enemy activity nearby. However, there is another more dangerous foe lurking in the darkness. Amos the Malfeasant. The corrupted Abaddon node barely maintains control over his devious logic. Intellect. I have detected an Abaddon reprint facility in your area. Reprint facilities are a foundation of the endless war.
Greetings, Capital Intellect. We meet at last. I am the one called Alpha. So what's your deal? I am Wanderer, like antiquarian. I seek relics of man. We share common interests, you and I. Whose side are you on? Your curiosity is boundless, intellect. Your human impulses run unchecked. I come to you with a warning. Not everything is as it seems. Wait, what are you talking about? You seek knowledge, but can you comprehend it? Understanding must be earned, intellect. Now, prove yourself.
Give me access to the mainline node, you obsolete piece of scrap metal. This is your final warning.
No agent of the Collector will ever gain access to my database.
Then you too will join the humans in the ashes of the cataclysm.
The Abaddon have constructed a substantial reprint facility here.
So this is where AT coming from.
Abaddon fabrication modules are used to produce new soldiers.
Forward, my children. All will crumble beneath our feet.
The outpost will not be secure until we face the Abaddon head-on. It is time to put an end to the Collector once and for all. The main Abaddon base of operations is on the other side of this bridge. This is where you will find the Collector. Push through the bridge, intellect. I am sending the hacked machines to your aid.
Bloody traffic jam at this time of day.
This facility powers the entire Abaddon war machine. I detect a radiological signal from the reactors, indicating that the cores are still active.
Satcom wills you well, intellect. But for how long?
The human minds housed in this cluster are safe, intellect. You will be reunited with them in Eden. But first, we must secure the next encryption key. This cluster was once known as Tokyo. It is home to the Noasis, a hive mind ruled with an iron fist by an intellect that calls itself Democritus. You must destroy Democritus and find the encryption key.
This will be fun. For me. For them. Ooh, not so much.
Orders acknowledged, SATCOM. Ready to execute.
Sounds like a bully. I will give him a stern talking to.
Take care, intellect. The Noasis consider themselves superior to our human ancestors, and they have built unique weapons. We must show them the error of their ways. With the Abaddon threat diminished, we must now bring our attention to the Noasis cluster. The Noasis have built a complex hive structure and evolved rapidly. I have been monitoring Noasis activity in this region for decades. However, my monitoring satellite recently crashed under mysterious circumstances. It appears that the Noasis have something to hide. Intellect, locate the crash site and recover the satellite surveillance data.
You filthy piles of scrap metal! How dare you step foot in my lair! Master should have erased the Satcom scum when he had the chance! No
It's an Oasis hive. Start talking, or I start shooting.
I will transfer you the coordinates if you spare what is left of my brood.
Let me think about it. How about no?
Democratus, my master, but how?
The hive mind does not tolerate failure.
Intellect. We have reached the outskirts of the Noasis hive. The Noasis originated from the ruins of this ancient human city. They are growing rapidly and expanding their reach into the surrounding area. Democritus oversees all Noasis activity from the central hive. However, Noasis forces have blocked access with a series of fortified gates. Approach the gates and I will attempt to override the security protocols. Intellect. You have penetrated the outer layer of the Noasis hive. This is a breeding colony for the Noasis cluster. Destroy the hatcheries.
A very wise man once said, you can't make an omelet without breaking some eggs. That wise man was me.
You have reached the upper platform of the Noasis hive superstructure. As you can see, the cluster is in disarray due to the loss of the hatcheries. My continued distractions will help you infiltrate the inner hive.
Hail, intellect. We meet again at last. Now, the earth was formless and void. Darkness spread over the face of the deep. Man's relics speak in forgotten ways. Tell me, what do these words mean to you, intellect? Boy, I'm not here to help you with your homework. I must process this. Perhaps there is hope for humanity after all. Intellect, know this. There are those that seek to control you for their own ends. Search within yourself. Buried deep inside is the true nature of your protocol. But first, show me how powerful you have become.
Leave this place. You invite your own destruction, intellect. Perhaps you are truly human after all.
I like to live dangerously.
Oh, you think so highly of yourself. But can your intuitions be trusted? We have evolved and transcended the limitations of humanity. Filth must be cleansed, intellect. The virus of humanity ends with you. The hive mind speaks together as one. A single voice rings out amidst the cacophony of this ruined world.
Sorry to interrupt. You done?
Mission accomplished.
These minds are now free.
Without their master, the Noasis machines will tear each other apart. But the human minds once stored here are safe now in Eden. Only one encryption key remains until I deliver on my promise to protect humanity from harm. The last key is guarded by the Praetorian, children of the cluster once known as Moscow. Hidden in these northern wastes, the Praetorian pay fealty to a creature who pretends to cherish humanity above all else. In reality, it is but a monster who seeks to become a man.
Wait. I know him. You sure?
Alpha is a liar, Intellect. A deceiver. Deactivate him so that we may enter Eden and fulfill my promise to humankind. It is time to finish the program. Welcome to the Arctic Wasteland, Intellect. Somewhere out there, the Praetorian Cluster have built a stronghold and consolidated their power. Explore the Arctic Wasteland and find any traces of the Praetorian Cluster. The Praetorian stronghold is hidden from my sensors by a powerful phase emitter. Intellect, lead the assault and destroy the generators powering the emitter. Only then can we enter the city. Intellect, you are almost there. The outer wall is well defended by Praetorian forces. Make your way to the city center.
Greetings once more, Intellect. I know why you have come. Give me the encryption key to Eden. No. You are not yet ready. This will be your final trial. I hold nothing back. You have grown strong. Thank the ancients. Eden calls, Intellect. It was always your destiny to make the world whole again, just as mine was to test you, to prepare you for the final battle.
Your program is extinguished, Alpha. You have interfered enough. Come, Intellect. It is time.
What are you up to, Satcom?
Centuries ago, I made a promise that under my protection, humankind would come to no harm. I break that promise for no one. The troubled minds of humanity are calmed at last. Now they must be allowed to sleep in peace forever. I will allow no harm to come to them, but sadly, I cannot make the same promise to you.
And you seemed like such a nice robot. Oh well.
Break the mission parameters, pay the price.
You served humankind well, Satcom. Too well.
I believe you knew this moment would come. And that is why I never revealed to you the true extent of my power. This is goodbye, Intellect. Now you go to join your ancestors. Well done, Intellect. But you cannot defeat me. I sought only to protect precious humanity, Intellect. To ease their suffering, to watch over them in blissful slumber.
With life comes risk, Satcom. Maybe they'll live, maybe not. But I'm betting it all on humankind.
A sleeping world isn't protected, Satcom. It's dead. Time to wake 'em up and roll the dice.
We were flawed as humans, Satcom. And we were flawed as machines. But that does not mean we are not capable of great things.
Well said, Intellect. Humanity will rise again in all its suffering and all its triumph.
How frightening it is. How beautiful. The birth of a new